Okay, so this is the only account that I have Fireball in, and we'll see how that does. Hopefully it goes good. I haven't used Super Witches in forever. We'll see how this goes. Okay, I have an idea for this. To start things off, I'll place the queen here, and I'm going to put the warden on her with the rage gem. And like usual, it doesn't matter if the queen goes up or down. But for the sake of planning, let's just assume the queen goes down. Once she takes out these defenses right here, I can invisi these defenses. That way I can use the warden ability with the fireball to take all this out. This way the queen continues to move on. And I can place the Super Witches roughly around here, and a wall break here. And to make sure everything goes inside the base, I'll use my king and siege barracks to make sure they create a good funnel for the Super Witches. And with Super Witches, everything is just slow and steady. That's why time is the only issue, so that's why I'm opting for siege barracks. Hopefully it goes good. Okay, the reason why I'm opting for more freezes is because of the single infernos. But other than that, let's get going. Warden, Tesloon. I'm not going to place the healers yet because I don't want them to be targeted by anything. Looks like the queen's gonna go up top, so let's see. Okay, now I just gotta be patient. And we'll see how this goes. Hopefully the queen doesn't target onto that. And she doesn't, perfect. So, there we go. Let's invisi. Earthquake, warden ability. I didn't get the scatter, but that's fine. Okay, king, Super Witches, baby warden, wall break. Siege barracks now. 2 Tesloons. And let's actually send in the druid on the king and the Pekkas. And let's go ahead and jump through over here. I guess a better jump would be covering different stuff, but that's okay. Let's go and rage, speed everything up. Let's go and freeze. King ability. And even if he dies, that's okay. Let's go and poison. Let's freeze the monolith, so keep that one witch alive, hopefully. Let's rage to the center. Let's see, RC over here. RC ability, so she stays out of range. Maybe it was a little too early, but that's fine. Let's go and rage. Looking okay, not the best, not the worst. Baby drag over here. But it's so open that this is probably the perfect base for Super Witches. Let's go and freeze. Let's use the queen ability to damage everything. Okay, there we go. And queen is able to reach that. That's OP. Wall break for the Super Witches. And that should be GG's. Nice. But yeah, that's how I like to use Queen Charge with Super Witches. Word of the day. But yeah, GG. And this is the first time we're ever doing a 30 CWL. The good news is they won't start number 1. And this is centralized town hall with the CC right next to it. A lot of damage over here. I wish I had a fireball on this account. This is the perfect fireball base. That's okay. Okay, so to start things off, I'll place the queen here. And with 3 to 4 loons, I'll be able to blimp this side right here. The main goal is definitely to take out the monolith. And if I can take out the monolith, I should be able to lure the CC. This way I can let the queen decide where she's going to go. But let's just assume the queen goes towards the bottom. I'll place the warden with her to speed her up. This way I can place the king here, and he'll wrap down. And to make sure that happens, I'll place a baby drag right here to create a good funnel. This way I can wall break here. Send in the rest of the throwers, so that way they continue to go around the base. And hopefully, I can use the king ability to open up these walls. But if not, I'll at least have access to this compartment. This way, while the throwers are moving around the base, I can send in my RC to snipe the town hall. Always good to have a plan B, especially since I'm not used to throwers anymore. Okay, so just like the plan, queen, 3 loons, healers now. Blimp should be good. Okay, so far so good. And rage. Okay, I got the monolith. I got the CC lure. And I don't have to rage, but just in case, I'll poison the headhunter. That'd be good. Okay, so warden now. Now just be patient and let the queen decide where she's gonna go. Nice. Minion prince targeted onto the queen. Looks like the queen's gonna go up top. So with that in mind, let's see. Let's wall break for the queen, wall break for the king. Baby drag up here. King over here, throwers in behind. Baby warden as well. 2 druids on the king. Let's go and freeze up all of this. Hopefully that's not too late. Come on, warden. King, please survive just a little bit longer. Okay, king ability. Nice. So I have access to the town hall. Tesloon. RC over here to snipe. Wizard behind. Okay, let's see. Let's go and freeze the single Inferno. Okay, there we go. Now I just gotta play the waiting game. Hopefully the RC survives long enough. RC ability. Okay, there we go. Now I just gotta keep an eye on the healers and that should be good. Let's go and jump over here. Okay, there we go. Let's go and Born ability now. Rage up the Queen. Invis the RC. Okay, there we go. Wall breaker. 3 archers. And Headhunter for cleanup. That was a bad Queen ability, but that's okay. it all worked out. And that should be GG's. I'm surprised that went so well. Simple plans work. Let's see. Okay, so Southern Teaser. Or Eastern Teaser. Okay, so for this one, I always like to blimp the Town Hall. Okay, to start things off, I'll place the Queen here, and whether she goes up or down, it doesn't really matter, because I'll be sending in 3 to 5 test loons right here, that way I can blimp the Town Hall. And with the Rage, I should be able to take all this out. And let's just say for the sake of playing, the Queen wraps around towards the bottom. I'll use my King over here, that way I can create a good funnel for the Queen. This way I can wall break here, and wall break here, and she should wrap inside. And once the King gets around this area, I'll use his ability to open up these walls. This way I can send in the Super Bacon over here, and they'll take out the rest of the base. But yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully it goes good. Okay, let's see. So, just like the plan, Queen over here. I think I can spread out the loons like this. This way I can blimp more towards this side now. And let's go ahead and freeze the Town Hall. That way the Queen can definitely survive. And even if it doesn't make it to the, Town Hall, that's perfectly fine. Because the Yetis will be able to take out the Town Hall. There we go. So Queen's gonna go down. I'll hold on to the healers just a little bit longer. Oh wow, actually I even got the merge cannon. That's OP. Okay, so King over here. Baby Jack to funnel. Wall break for the Queen. Let's go and use the King ability to open up all the walls. Now I should be able to use the wall breaks to get to the, monolith. Okay, there we go. King's tanking. Just readjusting the plan a little bit. That's perfectly fine. Wall break. Okay, I gotta use the wall break later, but that's okay. Let's heal through the damage. Let's go on poison. Wall break for the Queen. That was a terrible wall break, but okay. Okay, let's go and go. 2 headhunters and a Warden ability now should be fine. Go and rage. 1, 2, 3. Queen up behind. RC's taking out the monolith, which is Kuchi. Let's go and rage her up. What is your ability? Go and busy. Thank you. Okay, I'll save the rest of the bacon for over here. Let's go and freeze all of this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now it's up to the Queen. Let's busy the RC. RC should come back. Perfect. So far, looking okay. Not the best, not the worst. I wish I had one more wall breaker for the bomb tower, but that's fine. Gobbies. Definitely a little sloppy, but a 3's a 3, and I will take it. GG to this guy. I'm happy. Okay, so next up will be Super Hybrid. I'm happy they're using popular legend bases. This makes it a lot easier. Okay, so to start things off, I'll place the Queen here, and I do want her to go down. And to make sure that happens, I'll place a Tesla in here, and a Baby Drag to create a good funnel. This way, once the Queen takes all this out, I can use an aggressive rage right here, and with 3 to 5 loons right here, I'll be able to take out the multi-inferno. This way, while the Queen is moving down, I can just straight up send in my Super Hybrid right here. This way, they slowly trickle through the base, and I can support it with the battle drill. And while that's going on, I'll place the King over here, and he should be able to create a good funnel over here. This way, the Super Hybrid will be able to go through the rest of the base, and the Queen will be able to follow slowly behind them with the battle drill. But yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully it goes good. Okay, so just like the plan, Queen right here. Let's go ahead and rage her up now. 1 test loon is all I need. Healers now. And I'll save the headhunter for the enemy Queen. 1 shot. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Test loon. Baby drag. Uh-oh. Queen. Okay, good. I got lucky. Let's go and rage. 4 loons. Freeze on the multi. Let's go and poison everything up. Please take it out. Perfect. Okay, so far so good. And I don't have any test loons, but I think one baby drag right here will be good. Now I just gotta do it patiently. So let's go break the queen actually. Gonna change the plan just a little bit. King over here. Super hybrid over here. Baby warden. Just gotta take it nice and slow. King ability. Rage up the queen. Bacon now. That'll be good. And battle drill support. It's going to freeze all of this. It's going to heal through the damage. Okay, so queen's going to be able to do her thing, which is nice. I don't have to worry about anything. So I just had to take it nice and slow. One ability now. Rage up the RC. There we go. Let's use her ability. And that should be the 3. At least it's looking like it. Queen's doing her thing. Queen ability. And GG. Nice. That was OP. Let's invis the RC so she can survive some more. This is the downside of using popular legend bases, unfortunately. Yeah, GG to this guy. And on to the next one. Okay, let's go and go for number 3. Let's see. So, to start things off, I'll place the queen here, and with a couple of loons right here, and a blimp, I'll be able to take all this out, lure the CC, and I'll let the queen decide where she wants to go. But for the sake of playing, let's just assume the queen goes towards the left. I'll use my king over here, and with the baby drag right here to create a good funnel, the king should come towards the enemy king. This way I can use his ability, and with the soccer ball, I'll be able to create a good funnel for the queen, and I can use the RC on the single. This way the queen can go towards the town hall. And because of the layout of the base, I can spam the Lalo right here, and they'll go around the rest of the base, and that should be the 3. At least I'm hoping anyway. Okay, so just like the plan. Queen, 2 test loons, blimp now, and I'll pop it just a little bit earlier. Pop it now. There we go. As long as I get the single, I'm Kuchikopi. Everything else is bonus. Nice, I got 1 expo. Yeah, and the queen's going towards the other one. That's OP. One poison. Heals. Heal now. Just almost too close. That would have been scary. Maybe it was a little early on the poison. While that's going on, let's go 2 archers up here. King right here. Baby drag. Okay, there we go. Making good time so far. Let's go and freeze a single. Headhunter for the enemy king. Let's rage. Looks like I need to freeze one more time on the single. And just use the king ability, damage everything, queen ability, keep her alive. RC over here to funnel. And let's get started with the Lalo. Because of the way everything's going, I gotta switch up the plan a little bit, which is perfectly fine. This way, I can keep the RC alive. I had to readjust, unfortunately. Okay, headhunter for the enemy minion prince. Let's see, let's go and ward ability. Clean up now, kind of late on it, but I think I'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, where's my RC? RC's over here. RC ability, so she can stay out of range. And let's invisi her just in case. Okay, alright, rage up the RC again. There we go. Wall break while the can is distracted. Okay, now it's just up to the queen, and she's in the worst place possible. That is not good. That's unfortunate. Oh well. It is what it is. Can't win them all. The good news is they also failed, so it works out. Yeah, that was my fault for not keeping up with the plan. For some reason I thought the RC would be more important to keep alive, but that was a terrible idea. The good news is I didn't 1-star. It's all good. Okay, so I'm actually going to throw in a bonus attack. I'm just going to treat it like legends. Hopefully this goes good. And luckily for me, it's a kind of a low legend base. Really wonky. I can lure the CC with a blimp. The pigs are in the weird center. Most of the damage is over here. Yeah, I'll be fine. So to start things off, I'll place the queen here. Loon. Okay, blimp now. And let's go and freeze up this weeper. Okay, pop. There we go. I don't think I needed that freeze, but that's perfectly fine. Nice, I got the lure. And I activated the bomb. Now I just gotta wait patiently while the queen takes out the CC. And let's see, how do I want to do this? I'll have the queen stay on the inside, and I'll have the king create a good funnel for the hybrid. Placing the king here, baby drag over here. Okay, king ability now. Test loon, healers now. Let's get started with the hybrid straight onto the ricochet cannon. RC behind. 2 druids, headhunter, bacon. Okay, there we go. Let's rage up the queen. Hopefully that's not too late. Looks like I'm good. Nice. I was kind of hoping the miners would go on the enemy king, but that's fine. And now I can use the Warden ability as soon as he gets closer. Warden ability now, rage. Okay, queen's doing good. Let's rage her up. The queen ability. And let's invisi. Just in case. Let's see. I'll heal over the ricochet cannon when I get closer. But do I need to worry about the queen? No, she's good. Okay, let's go heal. And looking good. Not bad for treating it like legends. I will take it. Hopefully we do good this CWL. And my main goal is definitely to upload 7 videos for 7 days. Because normally I just upload 1 video and that's it. But we'll see how this goes. 3, 4, and 5. 5 threes out of 6. I'll take it. It's a video. I just wish I didn't adjust. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, that's a good place to end it. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. But yeah, it's been AOZ, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys.